the deputy who took over from him, Samuel Ekpa, Finland is facing terrorism charges in Finland, or Igbo land, Europe. Man, by now, this guy should be facing, it should be in prison, eh? Ghana, you lose God.
Charlie, there is a Cameroonian who is sharing something that the Igbo people did to them in Cameroon. And also, I have a video of a man who is a Nigerian also sharing with us something that the Igbo king in Ghana said. I've actually shared that video, but it seems like people didn't really read the meanings into that particular video. So I'm going to share that video too to you. And there is a latest news. It just happened about, I think, 2 days ago. The Ghana High Commissioner to Nigeria, his residence was raided, or like things were stolen from his residence. I don't even know how that happened. Let me show you the video of the Nigerian man explaining to us what that IPOB people are into and what has happened to them in Nigeria. Then we go to the Cameroonian man who is also giving us or exposing Igbos in general in his video. I don't want to talk plenty. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos. Watch, come back and talk.
Yes, I'm an IPOB member. I support IPOB. I can never deny it. I support IPOB because I'm a Biafran. God bless you all. And please, anywhere you are, I want you to know that this allegation against me that I'm harboring a Bubago leader is 100% lie. Don't take it serious. It's 100% lie. My enemies, whatever you think you are doing against me, you never succeed. Because who God has blessed him. You are not my God. My God is the one that made me a king. You are not my God. And you cannot destroy.
Ghanaians, you lose God. You lose God. Ghanaians, you people fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm a Nigerian. I am telling you, Ghanaians, you fucked up. You lose God. You lose God. No. I can't say there is nothing you can do now. The Igbos. This guy, I said it before, this guy is not Igbo man. He is Biafra guy. I said he is not Igbo man. This is Biafra guy. For me to pack to make this video, Ghana, you lose God. The Biafra guy that is trying to establish kinship in your country, say, you know that he sympathizes with IPOB, a terrorist group, saying he is IPOB member. Hey, my God, Ghana, you lose God. You smart, Ghana, smart, Ghana, smart. Look at you now. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. The Igbos are already there. It is because of you people I pack. I don't know. When I watched the video, I said, what? Ghanaians, how did this happen? You just, look, you have to employ, wait, let me off the NG again. Like 3 Yorubas, 3 Benin, Edo people. Maybe somebody from the northern side of Nigeria, maybe Hausa, thief people to help you fight this fight. It was already there. First of all, when you are conducting your election, because your politicians have compromised, when you are conducting your election, all Igbos, if it is possible, they can leave. They can come back after the election. They are there. It is very difficult now. Yeah. First of all, deport that IPOB guy. He did not say, they are my people, like IPOB sympathizer. He said, I am a member. IPOB is a terrorist group. Nigerian government labeled them a terrorist group. They are these guys are not Igbo. They are Biafra. They are not Igbo. They labeled them a terrorist group because of their terrorism activities in Nigeria. Their deputy, their leader is in prison now in Nigeria. Terrorist charges. The deputy who took over from him, Samuel Ekpa, Finland is facing terrorism charges in Finland, or Igbo land, Europe. By now, this guy should be facing, it should be in prison. Eh? Ghana, you lose God. Ghana. These people, they are going to fuck you up. These people, they are going to fuck you up. You don't know. Ghana. How the Ghanaians? people are going to fuck you up, oh. You lose God. You lose God. You lose God. To the extent they are not talking about, you know, let me say, they are not even talking about building a kingdom.
We are Cameroonian today because Igbo pursue us from Nigeria. In our history, we learned that we separated from Nigeria because of the attitude of Igbo toward us. But the other parts of Cameroon that joined Nigeria, I'm talking that was attached to northern part of Nigeria, they never separated from Nigeria. They were happily with the northern part of Nigeria. This video, I want to talk concerning what is happening between Nigeria and Ghana. I want to deal particularly with Igbo. Let's first start with Cameroon. When you check the map of Cameroon, and if you are in Nigeria, you understand the history of your country, you will notice that parts of Cameroon joined Nigeria, while parts of Cameroon also separated from Nigeria and returned to Cameroon. When you look at this map of Nigeria, you will understand that part of Cameroon joined the northern part of Nigeria, but another part of Cameroon, the southern Cameroon, separated from Igbo. I'm trying to explain to you to understand the attitude of Igbo. We learn history, our parent school in Nigeria, Enugu, and we understand the history of Nigeria. During the time we joined the Eastern House of Assembly in Nigeria, Igbo gave Southern Cameroonian only 2 posts, which is Minister of Labor and Minister of Work. This is for you to understand what is happening between Igbo and Ghana. So in our history, we are Cameroonian today because Igbo pursue us from Nigeria. In our history, we learned that we separated from Nigeria because of the attitude of Igbo toward us. But the other parts of Cameroon that joined Nigeria, I'm talking that was attached to northern part of Nigeria, they never separated from Nigeria. They were happily with the northern part of Nigeria because those people were welcoming. But when you come to the south, Igbo man want to treat you like animal. Igbo is like a cancer that if not handled carefully, it is going to destroy you. The same problem that this tiny country I always talk about in Middle East have is the same thing that Igbo have. Igbo man will want to dominate and control you, but they will not want to listen to you. If you sit with an Igbo man for 30 seconds, he will explain everything concerning Biafra to you, but he will not want to listen to you. He will say anything that will make you to like Igbo culture, but he will not want to listen to your culture. So what Ghanaians are fighting for, we Cameroonians know what they are fighting for because we share border with Igbo. We have been with Igbo. We have been in their House of Assembly, the Enugu House of Assembly before 1957 when we decided to separate from them and join Cameroon. We describe Nigeria as fire, French Cameroon as deep water, but we decided to be with French Cameroon. Igbo treated us bad, and right inside our history as Southern Cameroon, it is widely said that we separated from Nigeria because of Igbo policy toward us, not the Nigerian policy. We Southern Cameroonians have no problem with Nigeria. When I see somebody from Southern Cameroon saying that they are fighting the same cause with the Igbo, which are the Biafra, that is not true. We have nothing in common with the Biafra. These are people that pursue us out of Nigeria. These are people that dominated us in the Eastern House of Assembly in Enugu. These are people that treated us like animals. There is this touch and buy policy that happened in Nigeria, where no Southern Cameroonian was given a bargaining power. Anything you touch, you need to purchase it at the price that an Igbo man tell you. This is the same attitude that 99% of Igbos still have today. They try to dominate you. They try to make sure that they force you to believe only in their own culture. And that is what they are taking to Ghana. Every tribe that share border with Igbo will never be in peace with Igbo. Every tribe. Just go to Nigeria. Go to any country where there are Igbo, there are problems. That is a simple fact. Where Igbo share borders, there are problems. Name any tribe in Nigeria that share border with Igbo and they are not having issues. Name any country that accommodate Nigeria and you are not hearing Igbo, they are causing problems. That is the attitude of Igbo. Igbo are like cancer. The same problem that the tiny country is causing in Middle East is the same problem that Igbo is causing. We try to ignore it, but that is what is happening. The image of Nigeria is tarnished, not because of the Hausa, not because of the Yoruba. How many Yoruba or Hausa do you see outside? Out of Nigeria? How many of them? You hardly see Yoruba or Hausa men out of Nigeria. The image of Nigeria is tarnished by Igbo. I'm someone that speaks the truth irrespective of how you feel. The image of Nigeria is being tarnished by Igbo. And this thing is affecting almost Africa again, because when Igbo create problem and they start pursuing that, they will say they are now sending Africa away. They are now pursuing Africa out of their country. Let's face the fact, they are not pursuing Africa out of their country. They are not sending away Africa anywhere. They are pursuing Igbo. We try to see it like they are pursuing Nigeria, but when you go deeper and look at the history, they are not pursuing Nigeria. The people causing problem, tarnishing the image of Nigeria and the image of Africa are one tribe, which is the Igbo. The same problem the tiny country is causing in Middle East is the same problem Igbo is causing all over the world. That is the same problem. So many Igbo will come here to insult me, but I speak out of experience. I have been with Nigeria. We have lived with Nigeria. We have the same constitution with Nigeria. We have the same government with Nigeria. Our people school in Nigeria, and we understand who are the Igbos. If Igbo are good, what makes Southern Cameroonian to separate from Nigeria? So Cameroon joined Nigeria. The northern part of Cameroon that joined Hausa, the same Hausa that Igbo is telling us that are bad people, never separated from Nigeria. But the southern Cameroon that joined Igbo, that claims to be angel, the only angel in Nigeria, are the one that separate from Igbo. And in our history, we grow up to learn that Igbo are not good people. So I will not cover up to pretend as if it is the Yoruba or the Hausa in Nigeria that are the problem. No. We deal with Igbo everywhere. We travel, we have been with Igbo. We feel the pains that Nigerians feel outside of Africa. We walk around with Nigerians looking for a job, and we face the same difficulties. I once have a friend from Nigeria, and we were going around looking for a job. So many areas they will say they don't need Nigeria. So I decided to tell the guys that since you are the one introducing yourself as a Nigerian, just wait so that I will introduce myself as a Cameroonian. Because everywhere we enter looking for a job, they will send us away that they don't need Nigeria. But as I started introducing myself as a Cameroonian, the story changed. If you are arguing, please look around you. If you are an African, look around you. How many people from Yoruba, from Hausa do you see out of Nigeria? I hardly see Yoruba or Hausa out of Nigeria. And if the image of Nigeria is being damaged, it is being damaged by those people who are leaving Nigeria, which are the Igbos. So that is the problem. The same problem we face from Igbo is the same problem Ghana is facing now. And if care is not taken, the cancer will eat them. The same cancer that is eating Nigeria, the same cancer that is eating South Africa, the same cancer that has been eating the world will eat Ghana very soon if care is not taken. So many of them came insulting me that Cameroonians don't know business. They are there to develop Cameroon. My dear, have you developed Nigeria? My dear, have you developed Igbo lands? You want to develop everywhere. You want to develop Cameroon. You want to develop Ghana. You want to develop South Africa. You want to develop Nigeria even. But you have failed to develop Igbo lands. You come to my comment section to tell me that you want to develop Cameroon. Cameroonians don't know business. We don't know business. You are there to make money and go back to Nigeria. You are not here because you are building. What are you developing in Cameroon? What are you building there? You are there to make your money. You are out of Nigeria to make your money. And if you fail to develop Igbo land, don't come to Cameroon to say that you are there to develop Cameroon. You cannot. You are there to make money. The worst aspect of this guy is when you welcome them, they will start telling you that my country is richer than your country, if not because of our government now there. If your country is richer than that country that hosts you, please go back to your country. No need insulting the country that my country is richer than this country, if not of my government now. If not of your government now, what will happen? Go and fight the government and make the country great. Stop insulting people when they welcome you. You need to submit yourself when you are welcome. You need to submit yourself. Stop believing that you are ahead of everyone once they welcome you. That is not good. Stop trying to dominate everyone. Remember to like the video and follow the page if you like. Bye-bye.
So this is what the Nigerian man is saying about that IPOB or IPOB group. And this man, calling himself Igbo King in Ghana, supports that. He supports that group. What does it tell you as a Ghanaian? What does it tell you? And clearly, when you listen to this Cameroonian man, whatever he's saying, clearly, they have been pushed away into Cameroon by these same Igbo people. And that thing, I've actually heard it. Someone was explaining, but this guy has actually given us details of how they did that. He has given us details on how they did that. See, we should not joke. We should not just sit and fold our arms. I'm not saying all Nigerians, but definitely that bad nut or this particular man that is carrying himself like whatever in Ghana here. Do you know that they celebrate their festivals and they even have gods? They even have gods that they slaughter animals on in Ghana here. See, there are a lot of details, and I feel like the security agencies, I don't know what they are doing, but if they have all these details, they slaughter animals on their gods in Ghana here. Charlie, let's be careful. I know a lot of people come under my comment section and they say we hate Igbos. No, we don't. By his moves and the things that he's doing is what we are questioning. Thank you so much for watching.